Batman! Welcome to another episode of Batman! I got a Batman toy.
Yeah, that one's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't generally, you know what, actually, I don't buy the DC Direct stuff. I've always been kind of a bitch about the DC, I guess they're called DC Collectibles ones. I heard those Batman animated ones were shit and they fell apart, and then they had to do a lot of customer support, but, Batman. You like Batman?
Yeah, dude, I dig that figure a lot.
Yeah, it's cool.
Finally a cool figure, you know?
Yeah, this is the DC Collectibles Batman Icons figure that made by DC Collectibles. It's just another one of a billion Batman figures out there. They are, I guess, advertised to compete with Marvel Legends.
How so though? They're not even the same scale.
I think that because they're called like icons, like Marvel Legends, like they're trying like the ultimate line. And this has been a complaint that I've heard, and I understand it. Is the scale is like he looks like baby Batman. He looks like Batmite. And I think that's a problem for people who have determined that the true 6-inch scale is the end all be all. But I like the scale, but it would piss me off if I had to collect them all and put them with my.
I mean, what is it? 6 inches?
I think it'd probably be like it's 6-inch. I think it's like a true 6. It's more like a figure art scale, like a 5.5, but.
I'd still take this over any Marvel Legends figure a little bit.
Really? In what sense? You just think it looks better?
I think it looks better. The sculpt is sweet. It's clean. Like, look at the boot line and everything. It's really, it looks like a separate piece. I don't know if it is. This is beautiful.
I think it is nice too. I think it's definitely quality.
A cool Batman.
I think it is a cool Batman.
Better ears. He needs better ears.
What do you mean? You like long ears or short? You
like longer. A little bit longer.
You like what was his name? Kelly Jones ears. You remember Kelly Jones?
Nope.
He was the artist in the 90s that made the real long ears.
No, not that long. Those were crazy. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
superpowers were short.
Flat out 80s Batman ears, you know? Just a little bit longer. Oh, but no, this is pretty good. I'll take this.
So if they did, but you want the yellow circle around?
Yeah, you know, I think maybe I misremember my Batmans. I think I may have collaged Batman.
Right. I think everyone has. Okay.
To what I remember him looking like, because I haven't been able to find him.
Okay.
Like a real representation. There's that. What's that other?
Play Arts guy.
That's sort of like this.
Ginormous shit.
Yeah, he's huge. Yeah. He's like too big, but he's sort of like this. I like that one too, but I like my standard blue and gray Batman. Yeah. You know, call me.
No,
nuts.
I'm with you. I do too.
I've seen enough black Batman.
No.
I'm done with
or armored plated Batman or lines. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, no, I've seen enough. I think that's a pretty good standard Batman. This package is gonna put me to sleep. Like
put a backdrop in it, man.
Put something in there. Put a rainbow. Something. That is the most boring package in the world. It is small, so if you're looking for... Can I see it? Can I see my toy? If you're looking for a true 6-inch, again, I'm going to do a little side-by-side so you can see. It does look terrible, doesn't it? Man, but the sculpt is beautiful. Is this too stylized, though, for being...
that Batman?
Yeah, do you think it's too stylized?
No, it's perfect. It's a dude in a jumpsuit, man. I love that about it. Did you ever see Batman vs. Predator? It was that, like... it was some amateur movie.
Yeah, you know who started in the Joker in that? Walter Koenig's son. He played Boner Stabone in Growing Pains. Boner Stabone in the Growing Pains.
Really?
And he killed himself, sadly enough.
I didn't know that.
He did a really good job. Yeah, he was Boner Stabone. You know, Kirk Cameron's
yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch.
Yeah, go back. I remember that. That was like the first internet sensation that I can remember. Like as far as that video.
I loved that Batman.
I did too.
That's like how Batman should be. You know.
Now, you don't think he's too skinny for Batman? Because I think that the Ben Affleck Batman has established him as being bulky. Like the Frank
like
Miller. That's what it was.
Miller.
Dark Knight did it. He made him sort of like so big and thick.
Yeah, and I think that's cool. I mean, I don't know. It's not my preference, but it works. I mean, I would imagine if you were out beating the shit out of criminals in a suit, you'd want to have some balls behind you. I mean,
man, that's like Batista. Like the guy Batista who played in Guardians of the Galaxy, like he's that. That's great.
He's huge.
Like how could Bruce Wayne walk around in a suit and tie during the day and be that huge of a dude, and then like suit up as Batman and no one be like,
I mean, that would take hours of training a day to maintain that type of.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking ripped.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And I mean, how much you work out?
Yeah,
hours,
I mean, hours,
hours in the gym a day. Yeah,
it takes a lot of time to get this pizza done.
Yeah. Yep.
I do like this figure. I think the face is a little too peachish.
Yeah, it's got too much orange in it.
I love
whatever it is.
Yeah, the articulation is great. A lot of people complain about the DC Collectibles quality that they had with the animated, and I feel like I could throw this thing in the wall, which is great.
Yeah.
Oh, did it break?
No.
Just a quick review. I'm going to interrupt this Batman Icons review because about an hour later, my arm just broke right off. I couldn't believe it, just right off this arm. And I called DC Entertainment. They would not exchange it because apparently I didn't purchase it from them. I bought it from a different dealer, and they said that they didn't manufacture, so therefore they couldn't do a return. So they gave me another phone number, and it happened to be like some random dealer, DC Collectibles, and his name was like Denny Klein Collectibles. He was a really nice guy. He offered me 10% off his merchandise. He was really super cool about it, but nevertheless, he couldn't return this broken arm Batman. So I got so pissed off, but what did I do? I liked the figure so much, I bought another one. I feel like a dick because I did. DC Collectibles, you suck, man. Make better stuff or at least take returns. That's it. Now enjoy my review. Our review. It's not NECA, that's for sure. Yeah. I got problems with NECA lately, man. It's getting bad.
That power loader was...
Oh, the power loader. Oh, I think that seriously, between the power loader and the Hot Toys Optimus Prime, totally depressed me in toy collecting. And the Hot Toys Prime was perfect. It's just like, wow, what a bill that was. Oh, man. Overall, though... well, does this make you want to see Batman and Superman even more? I mean, does it have... No. Doesn't...
Oh, man. I mean, I want to see the shit out of that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what, that trailer scares the hell out of me. Because it's like, what? What are you guys doing? But I think it's going to be a good movie. I mean... Yeah. Either way, I'm going to see it, like, opening night.
Sure, and I'll be there, too.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know, like, what to expect. I mean...
I don't know that it's on my mind so much. Like, I don't know if I think I'll go in and I care. I don't know if I have an emotional attachment so much that
I think it's going to hit a lot of people off guard. I think it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. Because I'm watching it, I've watched this trailer and I'm like, yeah, I think that's going to sucker punch you in some way when you see it,
I think they're going to try to introduce too much into too little. I think they're trying to, make it, like, blah 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 into a Justice League movie, and I think they're gonna where's Aquaman gonna just come out of the sea with his pitchfork?
Exactly. And they gotta watch the Zack Snydering it.
Yes.
Like when it showed the three of them squaring off against Doomsday, they gotta watch that whole animated airbrush sort of slow.
I don't like the design of Doomsday. What's the deal with
every creature? It's a total generic.
It's so generic. Like every creature has to have eyes that are really far apart and like a long mouth. He looked like Rockman. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't down with that design.
I wonder if Zack Snyder will keep doing that franchise or if they'll get someone else.
No, he's the man. I hope he takes it a little easy on his lighting in his movies. Like, I think that he does this,
gets it real
yellowish
weird
light.
It's
too much. I hope he tones that down a little bit. But back to this. God, I like this figure.
Yeah, I love that.
I really like it, too. It's fun. I'm going to tell you out there, people, I paid $18 for it at a toy show. I think that's a pretty reasonable price. I think that's probably where they retail.
The bat's a little bit big on his chest. A little bit.
What is?
The bat.
See, I like the big chest.
I do like the big, but that's huge.
You think it's too much? Yeah, I can see a little bit.
Little bit, maybe an eighth of an inch on each side, smaller.
What do you think about the long underwear lines that they do? Do you like a high? How like it used to be just he's got the they're boxer briefs.
Yeah. I like that.
You like the boxer
briefs?
Yeah,
it's better than the Speedo. Yes, I like that a lot. I never even thought about it.
Yeah, that seems to be a trend now. It's like instead of doing like whitey tighties, they do the boxer briefs.
That's okay. You know what? That's how you modernize.
They add better support than boxers.
Yes,
but not quite as
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta give your boys a little bit of support. Yeah. I can't understand people
who sitting looking right at his crotch right now. Sorry, but I'm not like.
No,
I never thought about it.
Yeah, that's boxer briefs is the new superhero trend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Support boxer briefs.
Yeah, they're great.
If you wear just regular boxers out there, I think
don't run.
Yeah. How does
don't run, and you can't like they get all caught up.
Right.
In pants, it's tough, man.
I tried to switch back to briefs for the support, and I just did not feel comfortable looking at myself with briefs. And I look pretty, like straight up whiteys. I know. I tried. It was. I was like, I don't know, man. It was too much support. I mean, I think the boxer briefs is the happy medium.
Yeah.
So to conclude this, I want to say good job, DC Collectibles or DC.
Yeah,
Direct.
I love this figure.
I do too. I think Broken Arm Batman. It's great. I think they kind of fucked up with the scale though, and like it's not that I don't like the scale. I just think that like they should have been smart and they should have scaled it up a little bit because
they should.
The fact of the matter is, the fans love the Marvel Legends,
and like, you know what? The fans should be able to have DC and Marvel in scale.
Yeah, I should.
And DC and Marvel, they're dicks about it. You know, they should. DC should follow suit. Marvel Legends is an established line. Give us something that they compete with it. Mm-hmm. It should be able to compete and compare.
You should be able to have them fight.
They would sell more of these because then the Marvel guys would, I want a Batman.
Exactly. Like I want a Batman. I want a Green Lantern.
Is there a Marvel Legends Batman? I know there's not, but
Mattel's DC Universe, Mattel's DC Universe comics line was the most compatible line, but it's over. So this was I think their intention is to make this their DC Universe Classics line, the icons. So I think they should have scaled it up.
I want to go back to reviewing robots.
I want to buy a new toy. I need a new robot.
I want robots, man.
I know. I
feel like a limp dick just sitting here like saying no. I don't know anything about it.
I know.
Especially Star Wars.
What's the next robot that comes out?
No idea.
What is it? Ironhide?
When's that?
March, February. I'm
That's
with you.
Forever.
I want a new robot, but I mean, what is there out there? Like
That's really the next one, isn't it?
God, I think so. And I really am not looking forward to that Ironhide.
No, you'll love it. You'll love it.
I don't like the design at all, from what I've seen.
Yeah, but I think once you have it in hand,
this is the point where all the superhero watchers are turning it off.
Yeah, they're
like,
fucking.
What's an Ironhide?
Drop that shit!
Yeah.
Don't do that. Yeah.
We love all.
I get mad about it.
But I'm with you. Like there's certain complexity to robot toy that I just love to have. Anyways, I don't know when this is gonna go up, but Force Awakens.
Nerd out. Go see it. Yeah.
Oh, he comes with cool accessories too, by the way. A couple hands, couple batarangs, everything that you would love. Please subscribe, fuckers.
Dickheads.
Meh. Broken Arm Batman.